Who's better at handling money? Uh, well, it depends. I guess if you're asking how many shoes we own, I own a lot of shoes. I think I own more shoes than Monica. I'll say Monica's better at handling money. She'll probably say that anyway. What was the first meal Monica ever cooked for me? I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Mini pizzas? Where did we go on our first date? That's a tough question because we were like best friends for probably a year and a half before we started dating. So we had lots of dates, but I guess they weren't really considered dates at that time. Where was our first kiss? Our first kiss was while I was painting my bedroom in my apartment, and Monica kissed me, actually. Who said I love you first? Great question. I guess I said I love you first. I actually wrote and put together a scrapbook of our life and our friendship leading up to the point I said I love you. Little bit of inside information. I had never said I love you to any girl before. And the reason is because I wanted the first person I said I love you to be the girl that I marry. And I'm marrying Monica, and she's the first girl that I ever said I love you to. Who's Monica's celebrity crush? Wow, well, there's a lot. I guess if I had to narrow it down to one celebrity crush, Carey Price. Although I'm not sure if he's a celebrity, but in Monica's eyes, he's definitely a celebrity, so I'll say Carey Price. Who is my celebrity crush? That's another great question. I also have a lot of them. Some of them not celebrity. No, just kidding. I will have to say Zooey Deschanel. If I were ordering drinks for the both of us, alcoholic drinks, her first choice would probably be white wine, Pinot Grigio. Mine would be Moosehead beer. What was the worst meal Monica ever cooked for me? How do I put this where I won't get in trouble? She's never cooked a bad meal for me. If Monica were to throw out one piece of my clothing, what would it be? I would have to say probably my black jeans. I've owned them and worn them for about 5 years, and she hates all the holes in them. Do Monica and I have a song? And if so, what is it? We definitely have a song. We have a few songs. I would say our song that we love together the most would be Dig by Incubus. What would be my ideal vacation? Somewhere not too hot. I sweat a lot. I would say my dream vacation is probably to Alaska. I've never been. I really want to go. Monica, take me there. What would be Monica's dream vacation? The opposite of mine, the complete opposite of mine. She loves the heat. I would say she probably either Jamaica or maybe back to Greece. Europe, probably. I'll go with Europe as my final answer. What body gesture or facial expression does Monica do that allows me to know she's angry? Well, there's a lot. Probably the best one, or my favorite one, and it's funny because she looks really cute doing it, is when she's in the car, and actually I'll do it for you. So we're sitting in the car having a conversation. I'm usually driving, so she'll be talking to me and then she'll just do this and look out the car and try and get as close as she can to the window. Who hogs the bed covers? Well, if you ask Monica, she'll say me, but I swear to you, if you put a camera in our room, every single night, it's her. Definitely every time. And the reason is because I always have to have a fan on, but that shouldn't really count. She always hogs the covers. I just wanted to say, Monica, that I love you very much. I'm extremely excited to be marrying you. Like I said, I've never said I love you to any other girl before. That really means a lot to me. And one last thing, you should probably go check at the door. I've left something at the door for you. Yes, Monica, you. Yeah.